Chinmaya Sadgurubhyo Namaha. We are with one of the most senior devotees, Shri Raja, who knew Gurudev right from his younger days. Let us know what his association, not only his father was a close devotee of Puja Gurudev, and let us know their association and the wonderful experiences they had with Puja Gurudev. Hari Om Raja Garu. It will be better if you introduce yourself and your father also, rather than me telling about.
I am son of Shri P.A.C. Ramasubrahmaneya Rajha of Rajapalayam, renowned industrialist who established the first factory in Rajapalayam in 1935. So our group has grown to this size, cement factory and all that, and that is the mother institution. My father, apart from establishing industries, he was also very much interested to give service to the social society, and he started schools and other education institutions to help the society, to bring up the children, give them quality education. Personally, he was very much interested in Advaita philosophy. That is the background of our family. So, apart from the material wealth he gave to all of us,
He gave you the spiritual
wealth.
wealth.
Spiritual wealth is it's the real wealth, in my opinion, he has given, which gives us an opportunity to meet people who are famous in Advaita philosophy, who can speak about Advaita philosophy, Shankara philosophy, all that. It's an opportunity to have a talk to them, and speak to them, learn more about this is the background I just want to say. So my father...
Yeah. No, you were about to say something.
So my father once travelled from Madras to Rajapalayam in first class compartment. So one Swamiji entered the first class compartment, and he also travelled along with my father. Because being a sannyasi, my father was very much interested to open the conversation on our Advaita philosophy and things. At that time, His Holiness Swami Chinmaya Jyoti was very young.
Which year was this?
1954.
Oh, 1954. Okay.
In the first, you must see his personality and color at that time. Yeah?
He was young and...
So he was very young and towering personality with a powerful voice, powerful language. Yeah?
How old were you at that time?
So I should have been for 20 years.
15, 16, intermediate is 19 years.
35 I was born, 54 means
19 years.
19, 20 years.
Yeah, okay.
So he accompanied him, he was travelling. Swamiji was going to Trivandrum. My father was coming to Rajapalayam. Trivandrum is
Further down.
Further down. So that was the only train used to connect Madras and Trivandrum at that time. Now it goes via Ernakulam and all that. While naturally after some time they opened a conversation and they talked about philosophy. My father was so much impressed.
Yeah.
To continue my tell more about the journey. After that, when we reached Madurai, I suppose at that time, father proposed Swami Chinmayananda to get down in Rajapalayam.
Okay.
He said, don't go to Trivandrum.
Okay.
you get down here, please spend 2-3 days with me and speak about this and all that. We will arrange a meeting and all that. After that, I will see that you are
Dropped in
Trivandrum. I will send my car, you can go and get my car. Then Swamiji surprisingly agreed.
Oh.
Because later on, that means he was also impressed
with your
father's conversation and all that. He thought, yes, I should, he agreed. And he came to here, he came to our house and stayed here for 2 days, I think.
Okay.
Then I don't know, I don't remember whether he addressed any public meeting.
Okay.
But never, I'm sure he spent a lot of time with my father.
Okay.
About this. Then he was dropped in Trivandrum. Later on, I used to see him whenever I get time to go to Bombay and also to Madras.
But Rajagaru, you met Gurudev in your younger days.
Yeah.
So those days English was a great fascination for everybody.
Yeah.
Did you also go and attend Gurudev's classes in Madurai?
Yeah. During the yajna, I was with my father, attended his classes. Later on, I attended his lectures in Madras, Bombay, in Powai.
Sandipani. So wherever you used to go, if the Gurudev was there around, you would go and...
I meet him.
After you heard Gurudev's lectures, how did it benefit you at that young age, Gurudev's teachings? Could you imply them in your life, day-to-day life?
No, it's not directly, I would say, directly applied in our day-to-day life, because we were very much, I had a great responsibility at that time. My father passed away when I was 27.
Oh.
So naturally I had to
take up
all
the
responsibility of business and all that. So there's no question of philosophical approach in all our business, but philosophical attitude. So that there will be success and failures. So the benefit of Gurudev's lectures and his advice, we could have a peace of mind by taking it as a, they call in Bhagavad Gita, prasada buddhi. My father was in the hospital. Gurudev visited him twice when he was in the hospital in Madras, and he used to, whenever he comes, I used to accompany Swamiji. I used to receive him and take him to the room. So he told my father, the suffering and pain is not for you. It is for your body. Don't worry about that. Leave it. Let the body suffer. Don't worry. And like that he used to
come and
tell my father. And also, I must tell you, he told him, don't worry, your son he will take care of all your other things. Don't worry. He used to tell him. And he used to indirectly point out that I must take the responsibility. Though he didn't tell me. During one of his visits to Rajapalayam, he told me that why some of the Sishyas who were here in front of them, they said, in order to spread the message of our mission, we are having plans to start many schools across the country. So why don't you start one school? Because you must catch them young and tell all about our
country,
past and spiritual values and things like that. That is how we should, our education, modern education combined with our
traditional
education, not that. Then I think my wife and few of people, my sister, all of them joined together and started a school in a house. Later on it grew, and we shifted to this big area of 50 acres,
Which is right
where
now
we
there.
have even built the building in a different way. Each classroom is different, not in a traditional way of school building. Among the trees, it's
So
like a forest.
beautiful, yeah. I have
It's like
seen
a
that.
forest.
Yeah.
They say it is something like Santiniketan. He used to write to me personally with his own handwriting.
Yeah.
Huh? Even while he was traveling from London to New York in the plane, he will say, I am now flying from London to New York, and I am writing this letter from the plane.
Okay. The family had a lot of association with Gurudev. Not only you, like your wife, your sister, everybody.
Yeah.
So how the entire family was so close to Gurudev?
Naturally, we were attracted by his personality, his talk, depth of knowledge,
Yeah.
and the way he takes, the way he tells us to see that we understand. He takes so much pains. I mean, he used to take a lot of effort to see that we understand what he says. That is something great in him.
He had
Many people
become
will just-
one in your family,
Yeah,
isn't it? Gurudev had become one in your family.
we were privileged, and we are very fortunate to have his association. I would say that has transformed our thinking, our approach to life, how we should face the problems in life,
Yeah.
even success in life.
Yeah. So how would you describe Gurudev?
He revolutionized our Hindu philosophical thinking among the people. He brought I would say it's a silent revolution,
Which he is
which
brought.
he has, that goes to his credit. Nobody can claim that mass understanding and learning of our scriptures
Yes.
was, he made it, he had that as a mission. He had that as a mission to create interest among the people.
A vision with a mission.
A vision is
Yeah.
and has created how many, more than
Almost
400
400
centers,
centers throughout
400
the world.
centers throughout the world. That itself shows
Yeah.
how much interest he has created among the many families and
Yeah.
all that. So that is the great contribution he has made to our Hindu religion, to our
the
ancient
land.
scriptures, and to our land.
Yeah.
I'm sure the people who are associated with him, the quality of their life itself must have improved.
Enriched.
And he must have also helped them to run their business or family with quality.
Exactly.
Uh,
Yeah. He was always particular about the quality.
Quality.
Rather than the quantity, very particular about the quality.
Mm.
And that's what he's lived for almost 43 years of his
43,
life
yes.
as a saint.
I think he was always insisting on excellence.
Excellence.
Excellence is, I would use the word excellence
Yeah.
in everything we do.
Yeah.
That's what the message he gave.
Perfection.
Yeah, perfection and excellence in whatever we do.